gorgeous day to be out digging today. I am out here with Lance. I got my first target, very first hole of the day. I was hitting this field out here with the big 20-inch, I guess it's a 20-inch, I can't remember how big the storm coil is. I haven't used it in a while, so. But I got a little signal right here in the dirt clod. And I don't know what it is. You see it?
Oh, look, let me get down and take a good look.
It's got two edges on it.
Oh.
Looks brasser.
It sure does. It has that green brass look.
Yeah,
to it.
could be nothing.
No.
Could be a button.
Could be a coin.
Oh, I'm seeing something down here.
Ooh, this is a complete flat button, maybe.
Ooh, getting closer.
Oh.
Oh, it is a button.
Oh, it's a beautiful
Look
old
at
one.
that. That is an old one. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
it's got a shank on it.
Yay!
Awesome. Great first find.
That's cool.
That's from the earliest settlers right there.
Yeah, that's pretty early.
Boy, how deep was that?
6 inches, 7 inches.
Wow.
Yeah.
That machine.
It was down. It was down at the bottom of that plug. I don't have. Well.
Good. There's hope for this field after all.
It was a squeaker. I didn't know.
I saw you doing the bee dance around it. So I knew, hey, you can
Yeah.
see something.
Yep. As soon as I popped the plug, it took me a while to find it because I thought it was over there, and then I worked my way back. But yeah, we'll get that cleaned up, folks. You'll see a better picture of it here in a moment.
Congratulations. Man,
It
that's
looks like it
early
has some.
1800s.
Looks like it might have some writing on the back of it. Yay!
Read that one.
On to the. I am still working down here along the bottom with this storm coil, and got well, I've dug a couple other holes, some can slaw and half a horseshoe. Not much. Working up there along the rocks, coming down here. Pretty much working my way back to the truck. I know Lance has already worked his way back up to the house on the hill, and I told him I'd bring the truck up here in just a second. Got a penny signal here, and I'm hoping that's what this is. I'm almost thinking it's too small to be a penny. Can you see it yet? Right there. Let's see what we got. No, it's not a penny. Oh, it's just going to be a button front. But what kind of button front? Looks interesting. That might have some doodads on it. Let me get a brush on that real fast and I will be right back. Well, there it is. I'm not really getting anything off of it per se. I'm going to say it's just the front off of a overall button, coverall, something like that. I'll get it cleaned up more when we get home. Next plug coming up. That's definitely worked.
It's either a scraper or a hoe, you know, or an adze, whatever they used.
Or the beginnings of a
Beginnings
spear
of a
point
knife.
or something.
Isn't that something?
That is, laying right on top of the ground. That's awesome.
It'll look good in my garden.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. I'm gonna change coils. I just want to appreciate the smaller coil when I put it on.
There's the difference.
Yeah, it's wearing me out. I haven't used it but maybe 3 times since I bought it, and it's probably been over a year since I have used it last time.
Without the sling, it's got to be heavy.
Yeah, yep. So I'm going to the truck, change coils, and we're gonna get into the mine fields.
The field of dreams. It's got a rim around it.
Yeah, it does. I invited Lance over to see this so I could pull it out of the hole. I just popped it with a screwdriver. It looks like it has an eagle on it. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's an iron back. You want to hit it with the brush?
This could be.
I'm a little shaky. It could be a World War I.
It is. It's a great seal button.
Sure is.
Could, you know, they use these from 1898 on up. No, this is different, brother. This is something else. Let me look.
Something different.
I think. Well, no.
No, I see the seal above the eagle's head.
It is. It's a great seal button.
Okay.
Well, still, what's it doing out here?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
That's pretty cool.
That's
okay.
why it was giving the iron signal in there.
Yeah, maybe that's why it was so scratchy. But it was about 3 inches down.
That's a sweet keeper.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Chris.
But today is a button day again. That's my 3rd button today.
Somebody,
3rd keeper.
Somebody was in World War I or II, you know.
I believe so.
If there's remnants of black paint on it, it's World War I. So,
well, we'll get it cleaned up, and you are probably going to see a better picture of it, as usual, here in just a second.
All right, I'm all excited.
Let's keep going. Lance just dug up a, we're thinking probably a collar stud or a collar pin, high collar pin.
Yeah. Shall we take a look at it and see if it's got anything on it?
It would be on the
other side?
The little dinky part.
Oh.
That's where my fancy was.
Looks like this is just a plain Jane.
Still a very good find out here.
Yeah.
It looks like it's got a little gold gilt on it.
It does, doesn't it?
Unless that's a rock or something.
But, well,
that's nice.
It's actually, yeah, I'll probably have to pick that out of there, whatever it is. Unless it's part of the shank. Actually, it is part of it.
Part of the shank, yeah.
Yeah, we'll clean it up real good.
All right.
See if it matches.
Way to go.
Right on.
Lance called me over. He said, "Buckle."
Maybe.
Is this part 2 of the button and buckle day?
Let's see what
I tell you, it's a phase. It really is. It's a phase. I look forward to getting into the S phase for silver and stuff. It looks like it's got some doily fancy on it.
It's got some doily fancies on it. So maybe a lady's...
chaflures, is that what they call them? Those French chaflures?
Oh, it's actually filigreed.
It's pitted.
It's filigreed.
I like that.
I'm gonna have.
That's gonna clean up nicely.
You think it's 1/2 of a sash buckle, maybe?
Could be.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not rotted through. That's that's made that way.
Perfectly cut. Oh, there's the loop. Yep. See that?
Oh my. All right, better picture coming up.
Oh yeah, better picture for y'all. That's so cool.
We are working it slow. He's
really
got the,
slow.
oh, that's a nice big one again. Another 4-holer. That is, yeah, I think I see maybe Dundee on it.
Sweet.
Smith & Sons possibly. Here's an SON right there.
Very nice.
Very nice.
I'm going to have enough to make my own shirt.
Oh, I don't think it's reflected in the camera very much, but the light is beginning to fade. I'm afraid we might get rained on here in just a little while. Lance, right down there. We're kind of wrapping it up. I'm hanging out here around the truck. Got a really nice brassy signal, and that's what I got. All right, I'm not going to leave here skunked. I am not going to leave here skunked, and I can see the edge of an Indian head right there. I hope you can see that. I'm going to zoom in on it a little bit. Yep, there you go. This thing was only 2 inches deep, but it was a scratchy 64. Maybe the upper 50 signals, but I am one giddy boy. I'm a giddy boy. I'm a giddy boy.
Ooh.
Indian.
Right.
Let's see. Wow, right here behind the truck.
Beautiful green color. Gorgeous.
You want to do the honors?
Okay. Be happy to.
It's thin. I don't know if I got all the mud. Here, let me rub it.
Oh no.
Wouldn't you know it, it'd be right there where. There you go. Yay!
Indulge me a second here.
What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
My norm out here is 1900, 1901.
This one looks like it's an 1895. I'll confirm it right now. Yes, sir. 1895.
1895.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Didn't leave here skunked.
No, you didn't. You never do.
Oh yeah, I do. Sometimes.
That means we should be searching this. Did it ring up well, or?
No, it was really scratchy.
Huh.
All right.
Perfect.
Next little scraping, hopefully coming up. Live picture. Look at that. That's almost got the knee type of buckle look to it, doesn't it?
I think it does.
That oval.
It's pretty interesting.
Brass.
Yeah.
That's a good possibility.
Like it. I mean, here we are, getting ready to take off, and all of a sudden the target starts
Yeah,
falling.
that's the way it happens. Next plug, come on. It is Friday afternoon, the very 1st of November. I'm out here at the HOH solo. I was out here last time, as you probably just saw. I was out here with Lance. Truck was parked right here in this area, and I was moving down behind the truck and found a Indian head penny there and some type of brass loopy thing right up there. Thought I would come back. I've just spent a little over 2 hours in a field that I thought would be a lead to a Civil War camp, and really all I found there was a lot of shotgun caps and maybe a small round ball. But that's about it. So I was getting kind of frustrated. It's probably about 5 miles away from here, and I figured I would spend the rest of my afternoon enjoying this beautiful, beautiful fall afternoon. Working down through here with the AT Max Nell snake coil, trying to get these little brass signals, anything that might pop up. I just got a scratchy one, 55, 62, and I think I just popped this out of the sidewall. I don't know if you can see that or not. Darn. There you go. There, you can probably see that. I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's brass. I'm kind of hoping it's probably a smushed ring. I could be completely wrong. I'm going to get it cleaned up, and we will see it. There's a little doodad here on the top, and I will be right back since I am only got 2 hands. Well, now, if that isn't the coolest little ring! Arg! I was completely surprised once I finally got the brush to that. Looks like I'm looking at a skull. There's the bottom of its teeth, or its top teeth. Skull and crossbones on each side. It is smashed. I don't know if there'll be a little maker's mark in it or not. It looks like it's made of brass. But I'd sure like to know the story behind that. That's pretty cool. Next plug coming up. I'll be honest with you, it's kind of lonely up here by myself. I'm glad you joined me, but you know, when you're just out here swinging by yourself, it sometimes gets kind of quiet. I've dug some of this before. This is a part of a jewelry chain. I couldn't tell you what video that was in, where I dug part of that. Pretty much in this same area where I'm at right now. I'm going to keep going. Well, I am working my way here to the back. This is where Lance and I seem to have had some pretty good luck finding some good relics. I'm going to work around here for just a little while. I am starting to dig these iffy signals, and this is my iffy signal. Looks like a range guide. That's exactly what that is. I look good with all my others. Shadows are getting a little long. Working my way back around the front of the house to the truck, and probably going to call it a day. Getting more iffy signals. Would you look at that? I'm thinking part of a monkey wrench. I don't know. I'll know more once I get it cleaned up. I'm glad I don't have very far to carry it. It almost looks like a hammer to a degree, and that might be what I'm going to go with. That looks like a hammer, more so than a monkey wrench part.